Sports are made of moments, instances where memories are created, incidents that have a long-lasting impact, a wicket, a runout, or an over that changes the direction of a match in a dramatic fashion. In this video, we'll go through some of the key moments in the T20 World Cup history. Yuvraj Singh's 6 sixes in an over. Gary Sobers made a name for himself hitting 6 sixes in an over all the way back in 1968. 16 years later, Ravi Shastri handed the same treatment to Tilak Raj in a Ranji Trophy game in 1984. During the inaugural edition of the T20 World Cup in 2007, it was Yuvraj Singh who recorded this rare achievement of 6 sixes in an over in an international game. The incident occurred when India batted first in a group game against England. UV took Stuart Broad to the cleaners in an unprecedented international over. Yuvraj Singh brought up his half century in just 12 balls in that match. It is a record that's yet to be broken. England's first ever ICC trophy. Under the captaincy of Paul Collingwood, the English side won their maiden ICC title during the 2010 T20 World Cup. In the finals of that tournament, they defeated their arch-rivals Australia. The Aussie lineup was a star-studded one. Young and explosive batters Shane Watson and David Warner constituted the opening pair. They also had really useful middle-order batters in the Hussey brothers and Cameron White. In that finals, Kevin Peterson scored a quick-fire 47 to render the Australian bowling attack ineffective. It took the English team almost another decade to win their next ICC trophy, the ODI World Cup in 2019. Remember the name moment. The 2016 ICC World 2020 Finals was played at the Eden Gardens on April 3, 2016. Fast forwarding to the last over of the night, the 2012 T20 World Cup winners West Indies needed 19 from the last 6 balls. It looked like it would be the 2010 T20 World Cup winners England who would be crowned champions again. But as it is often said in cricket, it is never really over till the last ball of the game. Carlos Braithwaite smashed Ben Stokes for 4 consecutive sixes to send the Kolkata crowd into raptures. The English side was crestfallen. The Caribbean side was delirious. That night proved how unpredictable T20 cricket can be. It was definitely one of the top moments in the T20 World Cup history. Dhoni ensures India's snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. It was a do-or-die game for India at the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. The host needed to win in order to progress further in the 2016 T20 World Cup. Chasing a below-par 147, Bangladesh needed only 2 runs from the last 3 balls. The Bangladesh men almost knocked India out of the T20 World Cup, and that's exactly when all hell broke loose. Said batters at the crease, Mushfiqur Rahim and Mohammedullah, were both dismissed in the next couple of balls. In going for the glory shot, they dug themselves into a hole. The last ball saw Dhoni sprint from his wicket-keeping position all the way to dislodge the bails at the striker's end. India won from a position where even their most optimistic fans wouldn't have given them a chance. All Indian fans around the world had never seen anything like this before. There have been numerous special moments throughout the 7 editions of the T20 World Cup so far. Every time someone believes that they have seen it all or nothing new can occur, something happens that proves them wrong. This is what keeps everyone hooked to the format. With the T20 World Cup in Australia around the corner, we might get to watch big turning points once again. Undoubtedly, that's where all the excitement lies.